she's a trap. She's not a she. I'm sad.
Fuck you, comment, dude. Fuck you.
There was a guy that called
You're
it.
right.
Yeah.
It's a trap.
Man. And by the way,
It's a trap. It's a trap.
I'm the big sad. You know, and even someone on Twitter was like, I don't remember who it was, but someone on Twitter was like, when best girl is a guy.
You know,
I really like Angel Devil. Like, listen, it's not going to stop me.
He is still big fucking mood.
It won't stop me from fucking looting him. Is this Angel Devil of age?
I do not know.
Okay,
Well,
well.
again, it's a devil, so don't the same rules apply to like a dragon lolly?
I love those little workarounds in anime.
Right? Like the mental gymnastics that people take to lewd the lolly or lewd the dragon.
Someone's like, damn it, I really, really, really am into this, and I don't know why. How can I cover my ass in court? All right, this is getting off topic. Chainsaw Man. So Angel Devil continues to be best entity.
Oh yeah.
He may not be a girl, but he is still best. Okay. I just want to talk about mood here. Okay. The line where he's like, listen, he's really genuinely thinking like, dying, working, dying. Working. Well, I guess dying's not as bad as working. So, I love that. That's like I've saved that, and I will be sending that to my boss tomorrow.
Oh
Next time my boss is like, yo, I need you to come in
man.
for an extra shift, I'm just going to send him that image out of context.
Oh, now that is a big mood. Seriously, I've got to the point where I'm just putting like fucking song lyrics on the back of my work shirt and shit. I've gotten to the shit posting level myself. I haven't got to that level yet. Maybe one day I'll get to that point.
But yeah, so we get confirmed. We get the confirmation that Angel Devil is the strongest, besides best trainer boy. I can't pronounce his goddamn name.
I really, dying is the more preferable. What happens to an angel that's also a devil? That
oh yeah,
dies?
well she. God damn it, I'm still saying she. He did say that he's a devil before an angel. So maybe like, you ever watch The Good Place? It's a very good sitcom.
No, I haven't.
Bro, I'm getting you into it. There's a medium place in that where like you like in the medium place, everything like you get all the shit you want. So it's like, so an example, it'd be like, what's your favorite band, David? Tell me your favorite band.
Right now, let's go with Ice Nine Kills.
Okay, so if you were in the medium place, they'd be like, all right, you get all the albums of your favorite band, but they're all shitty covers from like an indie band. It'd be like, hey, are you still there? Hello?
Yeah.
So like it's like, oh, you get all the music from that band, but they're gonna be like Kids Bop versions, or you get your favorite beer, but it's always room temperature, So it's like the medium place. So that's what I imagine would happen to the Angel Devil.
Jesus Christ. Just send me to hell.
It's like constant mediocrity.
Just send me to fucking hell. Is it any worse than work?
Probably. At least in The Good Place, they have like bees with dangly man dicks that fucking we don't show it, but like they talk about penis bees. Like, I gotta show you that fucking. I have to show you that show. Like the angel and the devil are like fucking bantering back and forth, and he's just like, go back to making your penis bees or whatever you do, and he's just like, I will.
What the fuck?
So that made me think of a little honeybee with like a dangly man dick, like a full size man dick on like a little honeybee.
Oh my God.
Throwing off the fucking air. What's it called when you like trying to balance in the air?
Oh my God.
Oh man. See, now I just want to attach a huge like horse dildo to a drone and just watch it fly around. That was a squeak. That was a squeak.
What the fuck is this video?
It's Chainsaw Man, David. Anyway, I hate to admit it. No, hold on. Moving on. I hate to admit it. But new best girl is increasingly sus, and it's making me sad because I like her. Extra sus.
I called it last video.
Yeah, but like now too, she's like first because it's so like it's perfectly blending the line between like wholesome adorableness and like sus as fuck. Because I love the idea. He's like, oh man, going to school. Like, and he doesn't even realize how smooth of a line that is until he says it. He's like, man, I would have liked going to school if it was with you. And then he's like, oh my god, what did I just say? And then she's super into it. And then she's like, but then it gets sus because she's immediately like, all right, let's go right now. Let's find a night school together. That's extra sus. That's too much. That's too quick. She's trying to get something, and it's not just his dick.
She wants to harvest his organs,
Oh, yeah, well, because then you get this guy who works with the Typhoon Devil, which, again, you want to talk about unique visuals, unique imagery. I love the visuals of this guy just staring into, like, a fucking, like, clogged drain as it's constantly spitting, like, hello, Typhoon Devil. Why do you want the Chainsaw Man heart? And then every time the Typhoon Devil talks, it's just image of a drain with water in it. I love it. He looks like a crazy person. Like, if you walked by that guy, you'd be like, what the fuck?
Sir, do you need your fucking Adderall?
Oh, man. So, this Typhoon Devil apparently made a contract with this guy, and then if this guy gets the Chainsaw Man heart, then he gets to use the Typhoon Devil's power forever. But I have a funny feeling that the Typhoon Devil doesn't have much confidence in this guy because he's like, we don't need to get to know each other. And the guy's like, what do you mean? When I get the thing, I get to use you for that forever. So I have a funny feeling that the Typhoon Devil's like, this is probably like, this is probably like the 70th dude that the Typhoon Devil's made a contract with. Like, you'll be another pawn.
You'll be another pawn in my pond.
And again, remember how the power system works in Chainsaw Man. The more fear of a thing people have, the more powerful that particular devil is. So typhoons, I imagine, would be pretty feared, especially in areas where those happen a lot. So I imagine this one to be a pretty top-tier devil.
Well, it definitely makes sense in Japanese culture where you have tsunamis and typhoons and shit like that as well. So, I think
typhoons are just like a water tornado, right? I need to make sure.
Yeah.
Hold on. Hey, Siri. Define typhoon.
You bought another iPhone. I thought you were going to Android.
I told you about this. You think I can change OS after like 10 years of using the same OS?
I did!
Yeah, well, I'm not you. I don't got time for that shit. Oh, I think all of the internet power is getting sucked into your bullshit right now. You're too powerful.
Goddamn right.
Let's see here. Other things. Ice cream.
Yeah.
So no, I
can't wait
again.
For Chainsaw Man Reddit to go just absolutely bad shit with that one too.
Do you realize?
They went bad shit with.
God damn it! Just one of us needs to talk.
They went bad shit with the cigarette post. They went bad shit with like all sorts of like Aki meme templates. I want them to go bad shit with that and make it NSFW because let's face it, that one is NSFW.
I don't know, like Angel Devil's like in this weird zone of like I don't know if it's lootable or not.
It's fucking ice cream. You can go so many directions in SFW with ice cream though.
You've already had 3 dicks. You want a 4th dick? Put little black bars over every ice cream. That's all you got to do.
Pretty much like. Let's
do the hentai thing where there's like mini black bars doing absolutely nothing.
Oh yeah, you're clearly blurring the tip of the dick.
As long as you don't see the clit, it's fine. It's so dumb. What the fuck? Arbitrary dumbass rules. But no, I like, again, the Angel Devil's fascinating because he has such an aversion to any sort of effort. Almost like everything tires him out. And I like the idea that, like, eating is supposed to provide you sustenance, right? But, like, the way the Angel Devil puts it, it's like, eating takes so much effort that I could just be in a constant loop of eating because the amount of effort it takes for me to eat is immediately replenished by the eating, but then it takes so much effort to eat that I could just keep eating. Like, I was like, whoa, that's deep, man.
Yeah, it really is.
It's not, actually. I was joking. It's dumb.
It's dumb as fuck, but he made it sound so deep. Like,
well, the reason I say it is because that's what I imagine. Like, I think the Angel Devil, the way that it's talking, it seems like everything takes way more effort for the Angel Devil. Like, I imagine, like, walking up a flight of stairs, he'd be like, man, all right, I just ran a marathon. all right, I better go sleep for 100 years. Like, you know those like you see creatures in fiction all the time where like vampires have to sleep for like hundreds of years just to do something for like one night, you know?
Yeah, I don't know why they're going this direction with the fucking Angel Devil, but I think it's more of like the play on eternity. Like, think about it, an angel technically being an eternal being.
Right. So like, yeah, a day is not like why would an angel be in a hurry to do anything, right? Because like what we want to get done in a day, an angel might want to get done in a year, you know?
Right, because to them, they're kind of like a Meeseeks. Existence
I just
is
want to
pain.
die. That's actually a great comparison.
I have my moments, damn it.
That's pretty funny. Take a shot every time David says, I have my moments.
You die of alcohol poisoning.
It's at least one per video. Every time you do something funny, that's your go-to.
You know, I feel like I really don't contribute a whole lot of times.
Oh,
but
please,
when...
you self-loathing fuck. You are hilarious and everyone loves you. Shut up.
But when I have those strokes of genius in my commentary, it's brilliant.
Compared to when you have just actual strokes.
I mean, don't tempt my fate any more than it already is tempted on a
Knock
daily
on some
basis.
wood. Quick. There it is. All right, cool. Did you see that thing? Just a quick aside. Bernie was on fucking Stephen Colbert, and he like literally did the whole like, you know, knock on wood, I'm healthy, knock on wood, and then, you know, a week later he had the heart shit going on. So then Stephen Colbert was like, well,
Jesus
that's the
Christ.
last time I shopped for desks at you know, Haunted Desk Emporium.
God.
He was like, we can't help but feel a little responsible here at the Late Show because he tried to knock on wood and I guess it wasn't wood.
It's actually pretty funny.
Yeah. We also learn what the Angel Devil can do. The Angel Devil can take someone's life force and turn it into a weapon. Very Soul Eater.
Yeah, it kind of is.
So now I love but the problem is it kills them though. Like you can't just you can't like turn someone back and forth. So like, you know, I'm immediately like, what kind of, you know, like, because that spurs questions like, what kind of weapon would I be? What kind of weapon, what do you turn into? What determines that? Is it your personality? Is it the way you've lived your life? Is it something to do with like how powerful you are? So like, I'm excited to see her just like, I can just visualize the scene. What's up?
I can tell you right now, you'd be a microphone as a weapon.
Like that Kirby villain where you like suck him up and then you scream so loud you hurt everyone.
No, more like you use words more of a weapon than actually fighting or doing any kind of damage.
It's like that tweet that I did. You want to know why I did that tweet, by the way? The tweet of like my heroes fight with words, not with their fists. Because
Why?
like I literally, my coworkers are like the definition, and I don't like using the term toxic masculinity, but like I get what that means now, and it's not to say men are bad. It's to say men who are like, most important thing in life is fucking women and like punching people that piss you off, because there are people out there like that, and my coworkers are like that, and they gave me a whole rant that I'm like a failure as a man because I don't like fight and punch people and shit.
Well, I mean, just to play off of that, the day that one of my friends left the company, they're like, oh, now there's no more cute women to ogle. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, they're like, I can't stand people. That's what people mean when they say toxic masculinity. It's just like weird, like almost like high schooler mentality, and some people just don't grow out of it, and it pisses me off.
It definitely is annoying. Like I get the fact that the person in question is attractive, but there's more to life than just staring at pretty women. There's more to life than, you know, fighting, more to life than fucking, you know, going out and acting like a fucking juvenile delinquent.
And to bring it back to Chainsaw Man, Denji is literally a better person than most of my coworkers.
Same here.
Like, he has moments of perversion, but there's something there's deeper there, right? Like, he's also trying to find genuine love, you know? And he doesn't go and brag about it either. He's not like, you know, like Maki. Did you ever see Denji go up and be like, you know what, Makima let me touch her boob yesterday? You know what I mean?
Hey guys, guess what I did? I got laid yesterday. Pay attention to me, please. I matter in life.
This is my only form of validation. All right. So yeah, we learned about the weapon thing. I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, and then so we see the whole like, couldn't you just end his suffering? And she's like, yeah, I could, but I don't feel like it because humans should suffer. It's like, and Aki's just like, nope, ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. I could just see him because Makima was like, come on, man, like you gotta, because he's trying to kill a bunch of like high tier devils in order to go on the Gun Devil expedition. And she's like, all right, listen, this is your best chance. This is our most powerful person. You just gotta suck it up. Although I do have like a little theory that Makima's just like low key fucking with everyone. Like I feel like Makima's like, who would Aki hate the most? That one. This will be funny.
You know, I could definitely see Makima going with that.
That's how she gets her sick kicks, and you know it.
Not only did she drop the knowledge on him that he's a lazy bastard, not only did she drop the knowledge on him that he's technically waving around another human being's essence, not only did she lay on him the fact that he has to suffer with this fucking self-loathing piece of shit of a devil that's also high-key best boy now. Yeah. You know, aside from Denji, you've got Angel Devil. You know, it's like Makima is like the most sadistic fucking bitch on the planet,
and I love her for it.
She is high key fucking with everybody on like the most galaxy tier level. That is beautiful. Like she's playing chess with people's lives, and also at the same time enjoying every bit of it. She's like a fucking military leader.
Well, yeah, because the thing I was thinking of was like, that's some bullshit that Aki isn't immediately on the Gun Devil team. Like he's done so much shit, and he made a contract with the Future Devil, which is like a death sentence. You know what I mean? You're telling me he has to do more? He has to prove himself more to get on that expedition? Like Aki would literally fucking like kill himself to fucking fight him. I know that makes no sense, but like Aki's going into that not expecting to live. Find me a couple soldiers that are willing to just like suicide mission, because Aki's one of them. So to me, I feel like Makima in her head's like, I mean, he's already going. Like he's already got the invitation. I just want to fuck with him.
Yeah, that's literally what this seems like. And this is a bitch that carried around a bag of eyeballs.
And we say bitch, but she's best bitch.
Yeah, true, but like
there is an unfathomable amount of best boys and best girls in this series. You know, like people make the joke that in My Hero Academia every character is best girl. No, in this series every character is best girl. Even the boys are best girls.
You're not wrong. Like I love when the fucking
name me a character you don't love. Honestly, do it now. Steel Ram, your tastes are wrong. Okay, so I don't even want to hear it. I love you, but this man was like, I ain't invested in the cast. I'm like, not scientifically possible.
It's okay, Fam Squad, you're wrong.
I hope everyone gets that Invader Zim meme, because it is not scientifically possible that you could not be invested in the cast of this series at this point. They are perfect. I mean,
you can be invested in them to a degree. Right now, the only one I'm not really invested in, and only because I want to punch him in the face, is the Shark Devil.
Yeah, but no, excuse me. A couple fucking videos ago, you were calling him Best Boy.
He's Best Boy because he's so wholesome, but I still want to punch him in the fucking face because he's like the little.
Calling everyone Best Boy. We're devaluing the term Best Boy by Best Boying everyone.
Yeah, kinda. But I want to punch him in the face because he reminds me of the adoring fan in Oblivion.
Yeah, that's probably the point. He's gonna die. Like I put all the money, all of it, on the fact that this man's gonna die.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So Red, I'm going to need you to transfer your bank account to my PayPal.
But did I give? Here's the trick of how I did that though, David. Did I give a time limit? Did I say in the next 10 chapters? I just said he's gonna die in the series. Period.
You got a loophole.
I'm gonna win that bet. Like he's gonna die. I guarantee it. Unless, you know, final chapter, it's like the time skip. Where is everyone now? And it shows Shark Devil like married to a hot like fucking narwhal woman or something.
Narwhal.
See, if you have a narwhal woman, is that a metaphor for Futanari? Narwhal horn sticking out of her vag.
Jesus.
I am the one who will be fucking you, good sir. Flip them gender roles. And the shark. Let's be honest. That Shark Boy is a cuck. Like he would sit in the corner and jerk off to someone fucking Denji.
He would.
Like yeah, he's so happy.
Getting some action. I wish that was me.
I wish that was me. I love watching my wife get pleasured in a way that I could never do.
The bigger, blacker dick is much better. It's much more suitable for my wife.
Okay. I have nothing. I'm broken after that. Anything else to talk about? We did Typhoon Devil. We did. Oh yeah, let's talk about what. So this guy was talking about killing a Chinese devil hunter who was notoriously ruthless, and he was like, but he wasn't ruthless to humans. So I just kidnapped his family, skinned his family, showed him his family's skin, and then he came to get me, assuming I was a devil, and then I was a human, and then he was a little bitch about it, and then I killed him. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Like, again, remember when Shonen, like, couldn't show very much? Like, there was a time when Shonen had to, like, censor dumb shit, and now you have Shonen being like, yeah, you know, I just skinned his wife and daughter and fucking, like, slapped him in the dick with his...
I'm going to send you something to edit up for that comment, by the way. But... yeah, it plays on an old fucking comic from Green Lantern. I'm going to send you a scan from that.
You could, like, after the video, potentially? So you don't completely derail the entirety of the... Okay, cool. Anyway, what I'm saying, though, is, like, it's just... I'm impressed at how far this series is able to go. Like, fucking skinned this man's family. Jesus.
Yeah, Shonen has went so far, but I would love to have seen them take the risk of showing the skin family.
Oh, I mean, it's not Togashi. Hey, everyone.
Togashi would have just, shown everything.
Remember when Togashi showed Meruem dropping down onto a farm like a fucking meteor, murdering a child's parents in front of that said child, eating the child's parents' brains in front of said child, discussing the best way to kill the child with his royal guard in front of said child, and then stabbing the child in the stomach, proceeding to eat its brain?
Jesus Christ, yeah.
Togashi
is literally incapable of doing wrong.
Oh, and then there was that other part where... Okay, well, I'll stop.
Yes, please, for the love of all that is holy.
I might edit up those panels.
Oh, man.
Who wants dead children in their manga? I know I do.
Oh, my fucking God.
And extra points if they get eaten.
Yeah. Yeah. Holy fucking shit.
Hunter x Hunter is godly. Dab on the haters. Final thoughts and predictions for you, David.
Okay, so at this point, I really don't know where we're going.
That was 4 releases.
Like,
that's a lot of releases.
Like, there's so much that's been going on in this fucking series. There's so many different places they can go now. We still don't really know the full totality of Makima's eye ripping out moment. We don't.
We gotta learn more. That was like a little taste. We'll learn more about her powers in the future, I assume.
Yeah, we don't really know anything from that angle. We don't know what's going on the Gun Devil expedition angle fully. We also don't know what's going on in the Denji power, Makima and new chick love quadrangle.
So yeah. Now, okay, with the romance situation, is Denji gonna have, like, at first I was gonna say, oh, there's gonna be a love feud between this girl and Makima, but I'm hoping for a love triangle between this girl, Makima, and Power. I want Power to realize her hidden feelings.
It's a fucking soap opera!
But that's what I love about it, bro. Like, I'm such a sucker for romance. Like, and all of these women are best girls in their own right.
It's kind of like The Bachelor. Denji's coming up with the rose and choosing.
And he vomits it out.
He vomits out the fucking rose,
dripping in his fucking bile. And like, I present this rose to you, Makima, because no one will step on me and call me garbage quite like you. Honestly, he can pick his kink, right? You want normal human girl, which is this new one, like the most normal, and then you want fucking Dom step on you and be your dominatrix girl. That's Makima, and then Power is like the blonde,
the wild one that you can do whatever to.
Oh yeah, but also kind of like dumb, but like in a cute way. It's weird. like very like Paris Hilton dumb, but also like really wild in bed. I don't know.
You know, I could go down the how Paris Hilton is in bed simply because I've stumbled upon her sex tape, but I'm not going to.
Now, David, you are known to just say things.
I'll fucking send it to you, bitch!
Okay.
I'll fucking send you her sex tape!
Here's a clip of Paris Hilton's sex tape. I'm kidding.
Edit that shit up, motherfucker!
Is there like a softcore intro to the sex tape that I can edit up?
Wow, Reg, she's dumber than a box of rocks. What do you think?
She just strolled in, already dripping. Is that what you're saying?
Oh, God, no. Jesus Christ, this video is a train wreck. And
No, it's not. This is exactly what we're here for.
Holy shit.
I just want everyone to know that I went from uploading a very serious interview with a very left-leaning politician yesterday to this. And this is why you get yourself a man who can do both.
You're welcome.
Oh. Beautiful.
Oh my fucking God.
Well, my theory and or prediction for next video, I mean chapter, which will then be a video, is I think because the author showed it at the same time, right? Like this guy talking about luring like the person he was hunting in. So I have a feeling that the Whammon is there to lure Denji in to a trap, right?
Yeah.
That's the vibe I get, but I also kind of hope that the Whammon will maybe reform because she's so cute and I love her.
She's gonna die.
But she's my type, David.
Your type always dies.
Why is that so true?
You could not even rebut it.
I was gonna make a joke like, I better call up Deanna and check on her. You're not dead, are you?
Oof.
Oh man. And I don't even gotta edit that out because she knows she's my type. I've told her I like her twice.
Aww.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring it all down here.
The friend zone is a lovely place where listen. I've stopped making the friend zone comment because I understand that like that's not really fair to women to like, you know. Oh, I know.
Yeah. It's funny, but like I have no ill will to her. I mean, like we're still great friends. I may edit that out. That went further than I wanted it to.
I made it worse.
I'll just bleep out the name. It's a classic David situation that you baited me into. You baited it out of me. Well, this video is amazing.
I love baiting.
I'm a very happy boy about how good this video was. I think that's basically it. Peace.